Welcome to CATtheMinion YouTube channel. My name is Teresa, but you can call me Cat. I'm doing card of the day. This is for 228. I'm using the Radleigh Valentine Angel deck here. Mine is trimmed. So I did clear and shuffle this, and I'm going to go ahead and get a card. It's taking its sweet time. Just dropped half the deck. Or like a third of the deck. I'm thirsty. I can feel my throat trying to close up. I gotta take another mucus tab. Or some Robitussin. Some fake Robitussin. Oh, I just stabbed my hand. Corners are sharper since I clipped them. And I just stabbed myself with one of them. Okay, so 228. Generally, the idea is of a completion. But I'm seeing it more 12 sort of hanged man energy, perhaps, depending. 2 times 8 is 16. Potentially the tower. Plus 18 the moon. Probably the moon energy, because the full moon was in Virgo on the 27th. And we're still experiencing that energy. So 7 of Pentacles. Seeds well planted, a temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Usually when I see 7 of Pentacles, it's like a calling to have patience. When it's inverted, it's like impatient. But here it's just like a little bit hurry up and wait. Okay, so anticipation. Right, it's like, alright, I did the full moon, now what? What's next? Chomping at the bit. 7 of Pentacles. Saturn in Taurus. Interesting. I feel like this energy is like a pull between Uranus in Taurus and Saturn in Aquarius. Let's see what the bottom of the deck. If I could English a whole sentence. The star inverted. Oh, let's cut my hand again. Archangel Jophiel. This tends to be about timing also. I'm getting a little bit of that like farmer's almanac kind of energy. Like according to the moon phases, this is when you need to plant your crops. So it's giving me the bird song, although I think Bob Dylan may have written it, but it's based on a Bible verse anyway. That turn, turn, turn song. There is a season for everything. To turn, turn, turn. A time to reap, a time to sow, blah, 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 blah. It has to do with universal timing, right? My stars aren't aligned. My little plants are taking their sweet-ass time to break through the soil. It's a little bit of that bamboo energy. Like, it takes, it like, for effing ever, and then it grows like 6 feet in a day. It's like a spring coiling, like a battery recharging. But I feel more this like there's energy being stored as the spring compresses, right? Because the pressure builds up. So once the pressure becomes great enough, there's a huge explosion and release as the whole thing goes like blah, 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 like a slinky. What else do I want to say here? I mean, the star is Aquarian energy. Like, as if I hadn't already mentioned that. think a little bit of The Stars are out tonight. David Bowie. I like that music video because Tilda Swinton in there. She's so awesome. Oh, a false star. Oh. Okay. Hang on. Debating whether I want another card. I think I do. I want this one. It's the second one down. Looking at me. The Seven of Air. Plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. Alright, that's just kind of reiterating the whole mess there. I was going to say anyway. Seven of Swords. What did I just change that to? I changed that in my music deck because I'm redoing it. Let me see, what did I change it to? Oh, I know what it is. I think I know what it is as I open the playlist. It's like 5 hours long, this playlist. Swords. Yeah, I changed it to Baby Did a Bad, Bad Thing. Because it has that, like, creepy kind of vibe to it. Like, sneaking. But this, especially with these two sevens here, and then 7 on the 17 card as well. It's like, this is like 777 is like a tilt. It's like Jupiter energy. It's the wheel. It's, it does have to do with timing, but it's like, it's like you got the stethoscope and you're lock picking. When all the cogs are in place and it goes click 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 and then the clock starts chiming, that's the universal timing when the clock strikes 12 and the magic and all that shit. The what I was going to say with the star inverted before I got distracted by David Bowie, and Tilda, the it's like you were looking in the wrong almanac. I almost said almanac, and I'm like, I don't talk like that. It's like you were looking, your information was bad, you planted at the wrong time. But it's like because even though you may have started off season, it doesn't mean that you won't have another chance or that you shouldn't necessarily give up because there's a timing that's coming soon, right? A temporary pause in action, unnecessary worry. Like you're freaking out because nothing's happening. It's like, and it says seeds well planted. It's like they were planted well. You had the right soil and everything, but the timing was slightly off. So the seeds are more in tune with universal timing. So the actions may have been correct, but the universe is still going to keep that bomb ticking until it's 1 second left, even though you disconnected it at negative 21 seconds. All right, so if you want to get a personal reading, wait, this is the right sign. You can hit me up, thecatcamebackatcamp@gmail.com. I have a list of readings and how much they cost down underneath here in the description box. And if you want to see what those are like, I have a sample playlist, sample readings. If you'd like to help keep this channel running, you can donate, tip jar, energy exchange, PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. And then if you want something for your cash, I have merch and prints and actual art items here. Got a coupon code there, 3star17 for Etsy, 17% off 3 or more items. And if you go through the link tree, it should come in at the top of the page. Got coloring books and a dark poetry book here. I've got some other stuff going on. So everything's through the link tree, and the information, other information is, you know, down there. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, check out my playlists tab, my discussion tab, and stay groovy, and we'll see you later. Bye.